Okay, good evening, everyone. Okay, let's start the lesson, yeah? And for our lesson today, we are going to work on vocabulary exercise. I have sent you the handout on vocabulary exercise, as you can see here. So I hope you have already printed out this handout, yeah? And then we don't have many students today, okay? So we're going to start the lesson right now, okay? Before that, let's quickly read the passage again. Okay, 我们读过一下 because as you know, the vocabulary exercise, okay, is based on words in the passage. 老师是用这个 passage 里面的字呢来做成那个 vocabulary exercise 的。So as long as you understand the passage, then you will be able to complete the vocabulary exercise. Okay, so I will call each of you to read the text. Make sure you get ready. Okay. Okay. First paragraph. Ziqing, could you please read the first paragraph on the right? Ziqing, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read the first paragraph?
On the right, you will see the marker, said the youth in a huge voice.
Hang on, yeah. Said the guide in a harsh voice. I read again.
Said the guy in a harsh voice. The train slowed to a stop to let the passengers have a close look at the animals. Ben and his parents turned to see the animals grazing just next to the train.
Okay, very good. So in this paragraph, I want you to look at a few phrases. In a harsh voice, it means you speak softly. 你小小声讲话 in a harsh voice. Slow to a stop, it means you stop slowly. 慢慢地停下来 slow to a stop. And then have a close look at the animals. Have a close look at the animals 就是说你仔细的看那个 animals 咯 okay, so that you can see the animals clearly. All right, so let me jot down for you, yeah. Have a close look at the animals, it means see the animals clearly. So for example, you can have a close look at the picture. 你仔细的去看那个照片 have a close look at the picture, or you can have a close look at the screen. 你仔细的去看那个 screen， 对不对？ So when you have a close look at something, it means you see something clearly and carefully. 你仔细的清楚的看。 Okay, come back here, yeah. All right, now paragraph number 2. Any volunteer? Okay, Xing Yi, would you like to read paragraph number 2?
Just as the tram was about to move off,
Several flashes
of light went off at the back of the tram. Before the
guide
could do anything,
the marco butted
the tram and
a piercing scream instantly
rode
through the air. Rose through the air. Okay, very good. Now let me explain, yeah. So just as the tram was about to move off. So move off is like leave, 离开. Okay, move off, it means leave, 开. Okay. So 这些词汇我们已经，因为我们这个 topic 要完了，知道吗？所以这些词汇尽量学给它起来了。OK. Several flashes of light went off at the back of the tram. Before the guy could do anything, the marker butted the tram. So butted is like hit. Okay, hit the tram. Okay. And a piercing scream instantly rose through the air. 这句呢是老师要你们记的 ，OK， 老师要你们背起来呢。A piercing scream rose through the air. It means someone shouted loudly. OK， a piercing scream 就是说很刺耳的声音 ，rose through the air 就是在空气中响起。这个是比较修辞的写法啦 ，OK， 它的意思是 someone shouted loudly. All right, a piercing scream rose through the air. Okay, so next, third paragraph. 来，译者 would you like to read the third paragraph? Stay calm.
Stay calm, said
The guide.
the guide as firmly as she could as the tram moved off at a high speed. Everyone was shaken by what had happened. Ben was so frightened that he insisted on sitting on his mother's lap. The
guide reprimanded
the passenger for taking photographs when he was not allowed to.
OK， 很好。So 你看译者的发音比较顺了，很好。OK， 译者要再接再厉啊。So 有空的话呢，就 scan 然后读先。All right， 先 focus 在你的发音，给它读的顺，知道吗？非常好。But let me explain, okay? Stay calm, said the guide as firmly as she could, as the tram moved off at a high speed. Move off 就是离开咯 ，leave. At a high speed, it means very fast, 很快 at a high speed. All right? Okay, hang on, yeah? So at a high speed, it means very fast. Okay, so 你可以讲 run at a high speed. Okay, run at a high speed. He runs at a high speed. Or he drive the bus at a high speed. Okay, 或者是 the airplane fly at a high speed 都可以的。It means very, very fast, yeah? If something move at a high speed, something move very fast, 很快 at a high speed. Okay, everyone was shaken by what had happened. Ben was so frightened that he insisted on sitting on his mother's lap. The guide reprimanded the passenger. Why? For taking photograph when he was not allowed to. So photograph, okay? 这个是读 photograph, all right? So for this paragraph, I want you to understand at a high speed means very fast, 很快. Okay, now the last paragraph, any volunteer? Okay, hang on, yeah? Okay, now let me call Yongshun. Okay, Yongshun, could you please read the last paragraph?
The passenger did not dare take any more photographs for the rest of the trip. Everyone was quiet too. They were worried about making loud noise that would anger the animal. Ben's heart was still racing with fear by the time the ride was over.
Okay, very good. So the passenger did not dare take any more photograph for the rest of the trip. So the rest of the trip 就是说剩下的旅程 ，OK， 剩下的旅程啊，Let's say 啊，这样子是 the rest of the trip 呢？啊，这老师先写下来先呢，the rest，the rest， 这里的 rest 呢不是说休息啊，这里的 rest 不是休息啊，它的意思是剩下的东西啊，剩下的东西呢就是 the rest 咯 ，OK， 所以我 for example 啊，你看啊，如果是 the journey 旅程 ，the journey 是旅程啊，可能说 OK 啊，明天呢你会从你会从Penang 去到你会从槟城去到台滨，然后从台滨去到 KL。OK， 然后从KL 去到 Malacca，all right，so 你已经从槟城去到台滨了吗？对不对？已经从槟城去到台滨了，然后剩下的旅程 ，OK，KL Malacca， 剩下的旅程就是 the rest of the journey，understand？ The rest of the journey， 剩下的旅程，你可以讲 the rest of the students 其他的学生，剩下的学生 ，OK， 好像说我们有 let's say 有 Peter， 有 Ahmad， 有Ben Heng，OK， 有 John， 有 William， 有 Jenny，all right，OK， 还有 Siti，OK，so 老师教 ，OK， 老师讲说 ，OK，Ahmad and Peter help me do some work in the staff room。Ahmad 跟 Peter 要去了，要帮老师在办公室工作一下。So Ahmad 和 Peter 呢要去办公室。Okay，so the rest of the students， 剩下的学生，其他的学生stay in the class。Okay，so the rest of the students 就是说剩下的其他的学生。所以明白吗？什么是 the rest？So the rest of the trip， 剩下的旅途了，剩下的旅程 ，everyone was very quiet too. They were worried about making loud noises that would anger the animals. Ben's heart was still racing with fear. So when we say Ben's heart was still racing with fear, it means Ben was still very frightened. Ben was still very scared. Okay? By the time the ride was over. Okay, now, so look at the passage here. When you are reading the passage again, 这个我们已经讨论过了，可是呢，老师还是需要你们再重复的读几次这样子的话呢，你们才对这些词汇才有深入的理解，知道吗？你读一两遍呢，不可能学到了，你要读多几遍，尝试去理解那个字的用法。Okay, in a harsh voice. Okay.So try to read together with me, okay? 跟老师一起读but you don't have to switch on your microphone. 不用打开 microphone 跟着老师一起读不了 okay? In a harsh voice, slow to a stop. Have a close look at the animals. Move off. This is slightly challenging. A piercing scream instantly rose through the air. At a high speed, the rest of the trip, Ben's heart was still racing with fear. Okay, so these are the important phrases. And then now we are going to work on vocabulary exercise. As usual, as you can see, I'm going to test you on the vocabulary that we have learned. 老师要 test 看你已经明白老师教你们的词汇了没有？所以如果你明白呢，你就会写了咯。OK， 至少你会写一点点的啦。All right. Okay, now let's look at the pictures here. You see the picture is actually quite cute, isn't it? So it's so funny. So look at the first one, yeah. Standing shivers down my spine. Okay, so 什么是 spine 呢？ spine 是你的脊椎骨啦 ，OK， 你的 backbone 啊，你的 backbone， 你的脊椎骨。shivers 呢是发抖 ，OK， 发抖。所以如果你的脊椎骨发抖呢，就是说你很害怕啦 ，OK。For example, okay, the news sends shivers down my spine. It means the news makes me feel scared. Understand? So that's the meaning, yeah? Send shivers down my spine. On the other one, he's frozen in fear, or he freezes in fear. Both sentences mean he's scared. 他很害怕。所以呢，你看这里呢，我们学到很多字都是在讲着害怕的，对不对？So 你可以讲 he is frozen in fear， 或者是 he freezes in fear. It means he feels scared. OK？ 或者是 his heart was racing with fear. 一样的意思的，对不对？一样的意思的。It means he feels scared. 所以呢，你看，在这个 topic 里面，我们已经学到很多词都可以用来讲害怕的。所以呢，你们复习的时候，你们要做的东西就是说，看回去这些字，确保说你们已经会用，已经明白了。All right? And then, okay, let me call a few students to read, okay? Who want to read? Raise your hand. 来，谁要读的 ？Okay, Ding Wai, go ahead. Ding Wai, I think you have to change the setting. Okay, let me call Xing Ru. Xing Ru, can you please read these words? Lại xin Ru先读，来xin Ru先读先。Sending shivers down my spine. OK， 然后另外一个 he is frozen in fear. He freezes in fear. 很好。好，老师跟你解释一下啊，你看啊，为什么这里要用到 is 呢？因为 frozen 是形容词为什么 freezes 不用 is 的呢？怎么我们不要讲 he is freezes 呢？因为 freeze 是动词，动词我们可以直接用，形容词呢你要用 is I was were 的 ，OK？ 当然这些东西呢，我们已经讲过了，对不对？最重要的是你们要时常复习，这样你们才能记得的。All right? Okay, very good. And now, Ding Wai, go ahead.
Sending shivers down my spine. He is frozen in fear. He freezes in fear.
Very good. I need one more student to read. Hey, Xing Yi.
Sending shivers down my spine.
He is frozen in fear.
He is frozen in fear.
And then he freezes.
He freezes in fear.
Very good. Okay. So if you freeze in fear, it means you are very scared. 啊，这个两个照片，你看他们的脸就知道他们害怕了，对不对？所以这个是在讲这害怕的词来的，知道吗 ？Okay, now let's look at the next one. All right. Okay, listen first. Fly through the clouds. 很简单罢了，对不对？啊，为什么老师要给你们看呢？主要是老师要解释为什么我们要用到 through 啊？如果是 through 呢？哦，它是什么意思呢？它是要有进去的。When we use through, it involves go in and come out. Go into something and come out. Come out of it. OK， 如果你要用到 through 呢，你必须是要讲说你是进去，然后再出来啊，你才会用到 through 的。OK，so 我们先看我们先看几个句子啊。Let me show you the picture first. OK。So this is a tunnel. All right, this is a tunnel. Tunnel 是隧道啊，隧道啊，隧道的话，我们必须要从一边进去，再从另外一边出来的，对不对？啊，所以如果是 tunnel 呢，我们要讲 go through the tunnel。OK， 因为你必须要进去，你才能出来的嘛，所以是 go through the tunnel 咯。还有什么东西是要进去和出来的？啊，森林啊，森林，你想想看，森林。Let me show you the picture, yeah. 啊 ，rainforest.
The forest.
啊，所以你看 rainforest， 它很茂密的，对不对？你要进去到里面，然后再从另外一边出来。啊，所以如果你要进去的话呢，你就要用到 through 了。Go through the rainforest. Okay. Now come back to our lesson here. Fly through the clouds. Look at the clouds here. The clouds are very thick. 很浓厚，对不对？所以那个飞机穿过去，所以是 through。所以我们要用到 through 咯。And then the skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. Okay. First of all, look at the word whizzed. Okay, whizzed. Whiz is a verb, yeah. Whiz is a verb. It means zoom. It means move very fast. 移动到非常非常的快呢，啊，就是 whiz. All right, whiz. So the skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. So what is a ramp? 啊，这个斜斜的东西。啊，这个我们叫做 ramp 咯，这样子斜斜的东西。Understand? This is the ramp. But of course, this is not the only ramp we would see in our life. Okay, for example, look at this one, yeah? Ramp for disabled. So this is also a ramp. Understand? This is also a ramp. 这种斜斜的，方便那些坐轮椅的人上楼梯的。啊，主要是斜斜的那个路呢，啊，我们都是叫做 ramp. Understand? This is a ramp, a wheelchair ramp. But this is not a wheelchair ramp. This is a skateboarding ramp. Understand? And the last one, of course, I guess every one of you understand the meaning of lightning and the thunder. 懂什么是 lightning， 什么是 thunder 吗？谁可以告诉老师它的意思一下？啊，另外来，什么是 lightning？ 另外，什么是 lightning？
是打雷。
啊 ，lightning 是闪电。啊，来，那我们先写下它的意思先啊。Lightning is a noun， 名词来的啊。是闪电的意思，闪电。哎，这样 spell。OK， 然后呢 ，the thunder is a noun， 然后就是雷声。OK， 然后呢，你看啊，12题还有11题啊 ，lightning。The thunder 啊 ，the thunder 我们放的，为什么呢？因为大自然的东西我们都是用的。 lightning 要放 the 吗？也是要咯 ，the lightning。OK， 通常啦，不是讲全部，通常大自然的东西我们都会用到 the 的，好像 the sun、the moon、the wind， 对不对？都会用到 the 的所以 the lightning 闪电 ，the thunder 雷声这里呢，这里老师的重点不是 the lightning 跟 the thunder， 老师的重点是什么？老师的重点是它的动词要用什么 ？The lightning 通常配跟什么动词 ？The thunder 通常配跟什么动词？这个才是最重要的。因为你们写作文的时候呢，你们一定要用到动词的。所以如果是闪电，我们要这样子讲呢 ，the lightning flash，the lightning flash。打雷呢，那个雷声呢 ，the thunder roar。OK，roar 好像狮子、老虎。Dinosaur 对不对？So the thunder roar. Okay, I read again, and then I'm going to call some of you to read. Okay. Fly through the clouds. The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. The lightning flashed. The thunder roared. Okay, if you want to read first, raise your hand. Yeah. Okay, now let me call Xing Ru. 这个老师叫全部都读了。老师叫全部读所以你们准备好心如 read first, fly through the clouds.
Fly through the clouds.
The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. The lightning flashed. The thunder roared. OK， 很好。OK， 另外呢，老师教你啦。这里老师要解释一下，这个 OA 呢，你们不要被它的 A 给骗到这里的 OA 我们还是一样读 O 而已。OK， O。All right， 好像 OR。The thunder roar. The thunder roar. OK， 那个 A 不要去管它的。OK， 另外
Fly through the clouds. The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. The lightning flashed. The thunder roared.
Very good. 一则
Fly through the clouds. The skateboard.
来一则 stop 先，来老师读多一次，你注意听Fly through the clouds.
Fly through the cloud. The
Good.
skateboarder whizzed down the ramp.
Stop
The
先
light.
Stop 先这里不是 whizzed 是 whizzed. The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp.
The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. The lightning flashed. The thunder roared.
Stop 先这个是 lightning 不是 lightning. The lightning flashed.
The lightning flashed. The thunder roared.
Roared. 那个 red 不用读的 roar. Very good. 那个 D 可是那个 D 要读啦 OK 来永勋永勋有在吗OK 老师教别人先来心怡
Fly
through
the clouds.
Good.
The skateboarder
whizzed
down the ramp. The lightning flashed.
The thunder
The thunder
roar，
roar.
很好。来，这个你读的是好吗？这个不是用 F 的音的，知道吗？这个是用 the thunder。
The thunder.
你是用 F 还是用的 DH 的音？你是用 F 吗？刚才
不是。
不是啊，也很好。来，心怡，你读的这个老师听过，我老师叫子晴了，OK？ 来，心怡读的是 The lightning flashed。
The lightning flashed. The
The thunder
thunder
OK
roar
roar
roar.
OK 很好啊。刚才呢你是用 T， 你读成 thunder OK 啊，可是正确的是的 thunder， 舌头放在牙齿的中间 OK 啊，继续子晴。Fly
Fly through the clouds. The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp. The lightning flashed. The thunder roared.
roar very good。永勋有在吗？OK 来读。
The lightning flash, the thunder roar.
好的，不是 lightning the lightning flashed, the thunder roared。
Lightning, thun-
来
the
读多次。
lightning flash, the lightning flash, the thunder roar.
Very good. The first one, fly through.
Fly through the clouds.
Okay, next, the skateboarder.
The skateboarder whizzed down the ramp.
Okay, very good. Now we have covered the vocabulary, yeah? So next, what you have to do is to complete the vocabulary exercise, okay? Now, I'm going to give you around 20 minutes, okay? You have like 18 questions. I'll give you 20 minutes to complete the exercise, and then we will start the discussion. We might not be able to complete the whole exercise today, but it's not a big problem, all right? As long as we finish half, then we have achieved our lesson aim. Okay, you may start now, 20 minutes, yeah? If you need my help, let me know, okay? Yes, 1 to 18. From number 1 to number 18, okay? But if try your best to complete as many as possible. 如果来不及做完也不用紧，不用担心 ，OK？ 老师会在6:40开始讨论啊。 Okay, we are going to start the discussion in 10 minutes. Yeah. If you need my help, let me know. Okay, we're going to start the discussion in 3 minutes, yeah? So make sure you have completed the exercise. Yes, Steve, you may leave that blank first. Okay, let's start the discussion, yeah? I will call each of you to answer the question, okay? But if you have any specific question to answer, let me know, yeah? Okay, number one, who want to volunteer? Okay, let me start with Ziqing. Ziqing, can I have your answer?
Tim whispered in a huge voice when he is playing the game hide and seek.
Okay, hang on, yeah? So, Tim whispered. Very good. Tim whispered. Whispered, it means you speak softly, okay? When you whisper, it's a verb, yeah? It means you speak softly. 你轻声讲话. So whisper in a hushed voice. This is correct, okay? And then past tense. 因为这里是 ed past tense 嘛 So you have to use was. When he was playing the game. And then what game? Okay, what game? When you want to tell me, when you want to answer the question of what, you have to use of. The game of hide and seek. Hide and seek, okay? You have to use of here. The game of hide and seek. Okay, so let me explain to you the use of, yeah? We use of, okay, to answer the question of what. OK， 我们用 of 来回答 what 这个问题的。你看我们怎样子用啊，子晴。I live in the small town. What town? What small town? The small town of Sungai Petani. Okay? Or I hate his habit. What habit? 什么 habit 呢？所以当你要回答什么 habit, when you want to answer the question of what, you have to use of. Of maybe of sleeping in class. Okay, so come back here. When he was playing the game, what game? The game of hide and seek. Okay, so who have got a different answer? 有不一样答案吗？ Okay, Teng Wai.
Tim whispered with his friends in a harsh voice while playing the game hide and seek.
Okay. Tim whispered again with his friend in a harsh voice while playing the game hide and seek. Is it how you write the answer?
Yes.
Okay. So it should be whispered to his friend.
老师，我写 while played.
While played, yeah. Okay. So you have to say whispered to his friend, okay? And then in a harsh voice. And if you want to use while, okay, you have to use ing while playing the game. And then what game? The game of hide and seek. Okay, this is another answer. And now, jot down another note. Yeah, if you want to use while, you have to use and after while, if you put a verb. 如果在 while 的后面你放动词呢，你要放 ing 的。Okay, so for example, while playing the game, or while reading, or while sleeping. Understand? After while, if you put a verb, you need to use ing. So 刚才丁歪 didn't put ing, 丁歪 put while played. That's why this is not correct. Any other questions? We have got a different answer. 还有不一样答案吗？ Okay, 没有啊。So for Ding Wai's answer, I want you to focus on this part. While playing. While 后面你放动词，你要放 ing. 另外一个 okay, let me give you another answer, yeah? Tim whispered in a harsh voice. And then you can also use during the game. And then what game? The game of hide and seek. 为什么可以用 during 呢？因为我们用 during 来讲时间的，对不对？它是几时 whispered in a harsh voice 的。当我们讲时间的时候呢，我们可以用 when， 我们可以用 while， 我们可以用 during。OK， alright， so 这个 when、while、during 这些都是叫做 connectors 来的 ，connectors 16。time 用来讲时间的，connector 可以是 when， 可以是 while， 可以是 during。所以下次你写句子的时候，如果你要讲到时间呢，你需要用到这3个字的啦，通常 ，OK？ All right. Any other problems before we go to question number 2? No. Okay, now question number 2. Let me explain the vocabulary first. Xingyi, get ready, yeah? Emily giggled. Giggled is like you laugh. Okay? Giggle. Okay, giggle. Present tense, yeah? Giggle, it's like you laugh. 你笑 okay? 你笑咯。harsh voice. 这里你要讲说他很小声的笑。She passed a note. Her friend class. 接下来这里呢是在讲他几时消的 Emily 几时消的，你要讲时间所以讲时间的话呢，你会用到什么呢？你可能会用到 when， 可能会用到 while， 可能会用到 during。 OK， 所以应该用到哪一个呢？心怡 ，Can I have your answer?
Emily is
Giggled.
We
这里你有答案吗？
有
有来，知道 harsh voice
harsh voice because we are reading in the library.
No，第二题，老师要的是第二题的答案。讲来
Because she passed a note to her friends in class.
in class. Okay. So Emily is giggled 这里 is giggled 就不对了咯 OK giggled 呢是笑 is giggled 呢是被笑这里不是讲 Emily 被人家笑吗这里是要讲他笑所以我们就要用 giggled 就好了 and then harsh voice 这个呢你的用法就错了咯你不能讲 with harsh voice 的要用 in a harsh voice giggled in a harsh voice, it means giggled softly. 小小声的笑 Okay? So when you giggle in a harsh voice, it means you giggle softly. 小小声的笑啊。所以这些重点要抄进你们的小本书，知道吗？giggle in a harsh voice. Because she passed a note to her friend in class. 这个后面是对了的，只是这里你用 because 呢？就有一点奇怪了 ，OK？ 这里你应该用 when 会比较适合一点。如果你用 because 呢，代表说这个是他笑的原因。She passed a note to her friend in class 是他笑的原因。But this is not the reason, isn't it？ 这里不是原因来的吗？这里是在告诉我们说 Emily 几时笑的。Emily giggled in a harsh voice.When she passed a note to her friend in class, OK？ 当她 pass 那个 note 给她的朋友的时候，她笑，所以这样子会比较好一点咯。Okay, who have got a different answer? No. Okay. So I want to introduce another connector to you. Okay. Apart from using when, 除了 when 呢？我们也可以用 as, okay? If you don't want to use when, you can also use as. They mean the same thing, yeah? 一样的意思的。When she passed a note to her friend in class, as she passed a note to her friend in class. So 除了 when, 除了 while, 除了 during, okay? We can also use as in class, yeah? Okay, now who have got other questions before we go on? No. Okay, now number 3. Like Yongshin, can I have your answer? Yongshin?
We speak in a harsh voice during reading in the library.
Okay, during reading in the library. Okay, we speak in a harsh voice during reading in the library. It's a good sentence, but you have got a small mistake here, okay? After during, we don't put verb plus ing. During 后面呢，我们是不会放动词加 ing 的。如果是动词加 ing 呢，我们可以用 when reading in the library or while reading in the library. OK？ during 的后面没有放动词的，是放名词而已。老师给你一个句子啊，这个你记得抄下来 ，OK？ We feel happy during the Chinese New Year. During Chinese New Year. 为什么我们用 during Chinese New Year 呢？来，谁会告诉老师 ？Because Chinese New Year is a noun， 是一个名词。
Chinese New Year
Chinese New Year 是一个名词来的，对不对？我们也可以写这样子 ，We feel happy when 可是 when 过后，你用 when 或者是用 while 呢，你就要放动词了嘛，对不对？所以你就要想看有什么动词比较适合呢？在这里
when celebrating.
When celebrating Chinese New Year. Why do we have to use when? Because celebrating is a verb， 是一个动词。这个是它的原因啊。 So during 后面是放名词而已的，然后在永训刚才放 during 在这里，可是 reading 是动词吗？不能，所以你就要换成 when 或者是 while 了。All right, so 有问题吗？这里 ？Okay, who have got a different answer here?
都是我有。
Okay, what is your answer?
We speak in a harsh voice when reading our favorite storybooks in the library.
Okay, good. We speak in a hushed voice when reading our favorite storybooks in the library. Good. Any other answers? Okay, 没有啊。所以接下来老师要教一哲了，一哲准备好先啊。所以来，你先跟老师先重复回去刚才我们的 point 先啊。OK， 刚才我们有讲到一个很重要的语法 ，OK， 很重要的语法就是说，我们是这样子讲时间的 ，OK。啊，当我们用 during 的时候呢，后面是放名词的；当我们用 when 的时候呢，后面是放动词加 ing 的。啊，这个两个比较重要的语法呢，你们要记起来 ，OK。All right, next。啊，来，一哲 ，Can I have your answer, please?
The car is slower and a stop with the red traffic light.
And a stop with the red traffic light. OK， 所以这里也是有错误咯。OK， 首先那个 slow and a stop 那个就错了吗？这个刚才我们已经学过了，对不对？它的正确的是 slow to a stop， 就是慢慢的停下来。OK， 慢慢的停下来。然后呢，这里你不能讲 is slow to a stop 吗？因为你要讲那个车慢慢的停下来，它自己停下来的，它不是被人家停下来的。那个车自己停下来，所以呢是 the car slow to a stop. All right, and after that, the red traffic light. 啊，这里是告诉我们在哪里 ，where is it? All right, where is it? Hang on, yeah. So when you are talking about where， 当你在讲这 places 地方的时候呢，我们通常会用到 in、on 跟 at 的，对不对 ？For example， in my room， OK， on the wall， at the gate， 用来讲地方，用来讲地点，我们是用 in、on、at 的。然后呢 ，the traffic light 也是在地点嘛，对不对？要在讲这地方吗？那个车停在什么地方 ？the traffic light。所以你要想看哦 ，traffic light 我们用 in 比较好嘞，还是 on 比较好嘞，还是 at 比较好？Can anyone give me an answer here? What should be the answer?
老师，我的是 when saw the red.
When 那个等我们再讲 ，OK？ So I will ask you for the answer later, yeah. Can anyone give me the best answer here? What should be the best answer here?
At.
At, very good. At the red light, at the red traffic light. So the best answer here is at, yeah? At the red traffic light. Okay, I think what is your answer?
The car slowed to a stop when saw the red traffic light.
The car slowed to a stop when saw the red traffic light. Okay, you have got a small problem here, yeah? When who saw the red traffic light? 这里是要写谁呢
When it.
When it 那个车自己看到吗
When he.
When he 这个 he 是谁呢
The driver.
When the driver saw the red traffic light. Very good. Okay, yeah, we have got two answers here. Who have got other answers? No. Okay, next, I'm going to call Ting Wai. Yeah, Ting Wai, get ready. Okay, so look at number 5 here. The boy applied the brakes. Oh, hang on. Do I have the pictures here? Oh, no. So when you apply the brakes, it means you press the brakes. 你按那个 brakes 啊，你按那个 brakes. Okay, so 这里这个 the boy applied the brakes 是在讲这什么呢？是在讲这几时？在讲这哪里？还是在讲这方法？对不对？啊，如果是在讲这时间，你就要用 when as while during 咯。如果是在讲这哪里呢？地方呢？你就要用 in on at。如果是在讲这方法，你就会用到 with 或者是 by， 对不对？啊，这个 the boy applied the brake 是在讲这什么？啊，这个是你要思考的东西啊。来，等会 can I have your answer？ 啊，yes。
The bicycle slowed to a stop when the boy applied the brakes.
Very good.
The boy was it?
The boy, yeah. Yi may go to the toilet. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Okay, perfect. The bicycle slowed to a stop. Okay, the bicycle slowed to a stop when the boy applied the brakes. Yung when lo, when the boy applied the brakes. Give me a minute, yeah. Okay, continue. Who have got a different answer to question number 5? 第五题有谁有不一样答案吗？没有啊。第6题心如老师要你答案，所以心如准备好先 ，OK？ 可是你先给老师解释它的意思先啊。The crowded station, the crowded station means the station with a lot of people, okay? The crowded station, it means the station with a lot of people. 有很多人的车站有很多人的车站So the train slow a stop. 然后在哪里呢？这个是在讲是地方。地方你要用到什么字呢？心如你会用到in on 或者是 at 这个3个的其中一个，对不对？来，心如 ，Can I have your answer? Crowded station. Very good. That's a correct answer. Okay. 1 minute, yeah. All right. So yeah, the train slowed to a stop at the crowded station. 很好。So slow to a stop 就是慢慢的停下来。接下来呢，为什么这里会有 at 这个字的出现？你看到 at 呢，你要懂它是在讲这地方咯。The crowded station 是在讲这地方吗？所以会用 at。当然，一些地方要用 in， 一些地方要用 on， 它是看情况啦。OK。Next。Okay, come back to 子晴子晴，can I have your answer?
The roller coaster slowed to a stop when the end of the ride.
Slow to a stop when the end of the ride. Is it how I write the answer?
Yes.
Okay. 这个很好，这个呢，子晴知道说 the end of the ride 是在讲这时间，对不对？所以子晴就放 when 代表说子晴有听课。可是呢，这个是比较特别一点如果你看到 the end 呢，子晴你要用到 at the end of the ride，OK？就是说在那个坐那个 roller coaster 的后面的时候at the end of the ride。So 虽然 at the end of the ride 是在讲这时间，可是 the end OK of something， 我们通常都是用 at 的 ，OK， 通常都是用 at 的，知道吗？所以老师写几个给你看呢 ？At the end of the school year， at the end of the school years， 或者是at the end of the journey， 如果是 the end 的话呢，通常我们是用 at 的 ，all right，at the end of， 所以这里这个是比较特别一点了。老师跟你讲过了，对不对？英文呢，它是有规则，可是它的规则不是每一次都有跟的，对不对？所以你要多复习，你才能知道的，知道吗 ？So that's for number 7. The roller coaster slowed to a stop when 几时停下来的at the end of the ride. Okay, until number 7, is there any problem? Okay, 没有问题啊。So 到这里呢，老师要再解释一下。我们在讲这时间的时候呢，我们会用到 when, as, while, during， 这个是大多数的时候。可是有时候呢，我们会用到别的字的，好像 the end of， 我们会用到 at the end of，OK， 或者是说好像这样子，I got to know my best friend better at the end of the school years. OK， so 这个是在讲这你几时 got to know my best friend better 几时at the end of the school years. OK， so 如果是 the end 是用 at 的。Okay, now let's go to number 8. Okay, let's go to number 8. The night fell. The night fell 就是说天暗了咯，天暗了。Piercing scream rose the air. So still remember how to write the whole phrase? 你看这整句呢，最重要是你要能记起来咯，你要能背起来整句。All right, 来，Singy, can I have the answer? Do you have the answer here? Hang on, yeah, 丁歪。Singy, do you have the answer?
The night fell piercing scream rose in the
Air.
air.
All right. Now this is not the correct answer, yeah? So the night fell, okay, it's one sentence. Piercing scream rose in the air. This is another sentence. 当然它正确不是 rose in the air 啦 ，OK？ 你应该讲 a piercing scream rose through the air. OK? A piercing scream rose through the air. 一下啊，老师先解释了词的意思先 ，OK？ So the night fell. The night fell. 那个黑夜掉下来就是说 OK 就是说at night 的意思啦 ，OK？ At night，OK？The night fell means at night。晚上的时候a piercing scream rose through the air。这个整句呢，它的意思是 a piercing scream rose through the air. It means someone shouted loudly. A piercing scream rose through the air. It means someone shouted loudly. 所以这个整句的意思是说 at night 晚上的时候呢 someone shouted loudly. A piercing scream rose through the air. And we have learned that before, right? 老师跟你们讲过了，对不对？当我们有两个句子的时候呢，我们不能直接这样子接下去的。We need a linker. So you need a linker here. So can anyone tell me what linker do we need to use? 丁歪
And
the night 你是写 the night fell and the piercing scream rose through the air 是吗？Okay, this is a good sentence. Any other answers? OK， 你想看这个 the night fell 是在讲这什么？在讲这时间，对不对？他在告诉我们说，几时有人尖叫 几时。所以时间的话，我们可以用 when the night fell, a piercing scream rose through the air. Okay, when the night fell, a piercing scream rose through the air. If you don't want to use as, if you don't want to use when, you can use as. All right. Okay, now, so that's for number 8, yeah? Okay, before we go further, let me explain again. 这个第8题有几个重点是老师需要你们记得的 ，OK？ 这个第8题呢，我们会用到一个东西，就是叫做 linker 的东西 ，OK？linker 就是说将2个句子连起来的字，and 或者是 as。为什么我们需要到 linker 呢？因为这个句子呢，它是由2个比较短的句子给组成的所以如果你没有 linker 的话，你的句子就错了 ，OK？ 如果你直接写，你没有用 linker 来接呢，你的句子就会变错了的 ，understand？ So you have to remember the linkers, yeah, and or as. Okay, that's for number 8. Any other answers? No. Okay. So number 9 is a little bit challenging. 第9题呢会是有一点点难啦 OK. So 我们先看这里先So normally we would say as the night fell. So 这个我们整句背起来 OK. As the night fell, it means at night. Alright. 你可以这样子写咯。As the night fell, we sat around the campfire roasting chicken and sharing stories with each other. So as the night fell 是什么意思呢？是 at night 的意思啦，就是在晚上的意思所以呢，你看我们就学到更加好的字了，对不对所以这个你们要做复习，要背起来，知道吗所以如果没有做复习的话，肯定是很难会记起来的啦。最重要是要做复习啦 ，All right， 最重要是要做复习。至少说你抄下来，你抄进你的小本书呢，你就会有一点点印象。如果你完全没有抄的话，就比较难咯。你要用抄，用手抄，知道吗？你不要直接打印出来你用手一个一个抄你有抄的话，你的脑会吸收到一点点的。All right， so 记得要抄，知道吗？记得要抄。不要打印出来用抄Okay, now number 9. Number 9, okay, I'm going to call. Who wants to answer number 9? Any volunteer? 来，你先给老师解释先。OK， 然后老师叫丁歪The scary movie, OK, piercing scream rose the air. 这个是一起写的咯。Sending shivers down my spine. 这个是说。Sending shivers down our spines, it means make us feel scared. 让我们很害怕。So, Ding Wai, can I have your answer?
I found that the scary movie with a piercing scream rose through the air and sending shivers down our spines.
I found that scary movie with a piercing scream rose through the air and sending shivers down our spine. 这个句子不行 ，OK 丁歪，因为它的结构太乱了。你看这里的这个句子，时间是什么？同时是什么？就那个结构太乱了 ，All right， 所以老师先解释它的结构给你听，然后老师再给你老师的答案你看我们要这样子写才对。你看 ，The scary movie 是在讲这时间，对不对？就是说几时有人喊的在看那个 scary movie 的时候，对不对？所以 the scary movie 是在讲这几时咯。所以在讲这时间的时候呢，我们有几个选择啦。我们可以有 when， 我们可以有 while 我们可以有 during the scary movie。然后呢，是哪一个比较适合呢？另外 can you tell me which one is more appropriate?
Wow.
OK， 所以你要记得啊，刚才老师讲过什么呢？如果是 when 或者是 while 呢，我们是要放动词加 ing 的。如果是 during 呢，后面是放名词罢了的，对不对？然后另外 tell me again, the scary movie, is it a noun or a verb?
Now.
It's a noun. So what is the correct one? What is the correct?
During.
During, very good. During the scary movie. And then piercing scream rose the air. 要这样子讲呢？
A piercing scream rose through the air.
Yes, a piercing scream rose through the air. 就说有人喊到很大声 ，someone shouted loudly. A piercing scream rose through the air. Someone shouted loudly. 这个同时，这个 comma ing 呢，这个老师还没有教你们 ，OK？ 可是老师先让你们接触先。I'll expose you to it. Slowly, I will teach you, okay? But at the moment, you just try your best to understand. Comma ing means at the same time. 同时 sending shivers down our spines. Okay? So 老师先解释啊。During the scary movie， 就是说看那个 scary movie 的时候呢 ，a piercing scream rose through the air， 就是说有人很大声。这个 send shivers down our spine 是讲让我们很害怕，对不对？然后最重要的是这个 comma ing 你要这样子去理解它呢？它的意思是同时，就是说有人喊到很大声，同时让我们很害怕 ，sending shivers down our spine. Okay, any problem so far? So number 9 is a little bit challenging, yeah? Okay, now, we can also use while if you want, all right? But if you put while, you have to use a verb. All right, so now I will give you some time to think about what verb we should use here. 应该用什么动词呢？ While what the movie, the scary movie, a piercing scream rose through the air, sending shivers down our spine. After while, we need a verb. So what is the verb? 应该放什么动词呢？
Watching.
Watching, very good. While watching the scary movie, very good. 很好。所以这里你看，如果是 during 呢，我们是放名词的。可是如果你用 while 呢，你就要放一个动词在那边了。这个是刚才我们有讲到的 grammar rules， 对不对 ？During 跟 while。Understand here? Okay, so 已经到7点15分了。老师也不要花太久时间 ，OK？ You just have to, for your homework, you just have to complete the rest, okay? The rest of the exercise. 什么是 the rest of the exercise 呢？老师不是叫你休息啊 ，the rest 就是说剩下的。So the rest of the exercise 就是说剩下的练习咯。The rest of the exercise， 剩下的练习。You have to complete the rest of the exercise. At the same time, you have to go through the sentences again. 读过这些字 ，OK？ 如果能的话呢，记得，因为我们这个 topic 我们已经是要讨论完了的，所以最好是你们在听过它的 vocabulary，OK？ 再练习过它的 pronunciation 啊。And after that, next week we are going to work on. I'm going to send you a new handout on the email. Okay? So that's all for today. If you have problems, stay back. If there is no problem, you may go offline now. And I will see you again next week. Bye bye and have a nice day.
拜拜老师，谢谢老师。
Thank you, teacher. Bye bye, teacher.
All right, bye bye.